Okay, here's a quick update. I just wanted to provide this to kind of give you an update where we're at on the process and the project. We've had some setbacks, we've had some advances, so it's been a definite learning curve. Having never experienced putting acrylic touch in front of acrylic with a 3/16 of an inch gap in front of an OLED, there's a definite learning curve, and we are plowing forward. So some of the things we've noticed and discovered, there's some anomalies within the side between the center acrylic and the outer acrylic. There's this moisture anomaly that's happened. I can't describe it, but you can press it and it kind of changes and morphs. Disregard this tape right now. This tape is the clear acrylic 3M, special 3M tape that we will be bonding the three pieces of acrylic together, and it will be trimmed. This edge will be trimmed, but right now we left it just because we're still testing and making doing our final tweaks. So, but other than that anomaly, we are also experiencing some heat generation in ways that we're not happy with. The current temperature in our shop is kind of an ambient temperature around 80 to 85 degrees. I do have a fan blowing in this area currently, but we've noticed that with our thermal tester, this particular area is in the hundreds usually, and the top is right around 100, which is to be expected because the chimney effect with inside there, we've got four Be Quiet 12-volt fans that push out 44 CFMs. We like them because they're so quiet. However, we're just not 100% sure that it's the right solution for this application. This particular area always runs super, super hot, and we feel that the reason that it happens on that side is because if you look here at one of the broken panels that we have, the ribbon cables are on this side, and we really feel like the energy transfer is happening. Once the signal comes in, it starts to light up the panel itself. This is where a lot of energy is being transferred, which then is kind of in this area. But you'll see that pretty much everywhere else we're in the 90s. Operating temperature LG states is 40 Celsius, 104 degrees. But we still want to get this down to a constant, no greater than 100. So that's why we're going to order new fans and bring them in and swap that out. Functionally, everything else is working great. The touch panel portion of it's great. We've just had constant movement videos, of course, as I'm sure you're aware. This is a nice video. And so, of course, there's an ad. So I've got new fans coming. We're going to swap them out. Our goal is to keep a constant between 90 and 95 across everywhere. And then that's the hope and plan. So sound, of course, is working. You can hear it, direct sound. Beautiful image, of course, but again, there's some tweaks that we're trying to figure out, these anomalies. We're going to clean that moisture out. We're going to do the final 3M tape on the sides, and then when we take this out, we're going to actually put it in that office space, because that office space has an air conditioning unit, and we're going to get that room at 74 degrees constant, and then we're going to do another test so that we can tell what a normal working temperature might be in your facility. We're assuming it's going to be, between 70 and 74 degrees. So that's all for now. Gonna keep plowing forward. Again, sorry for the timing of all this, and some of this just is a work in progress, but we're confident we're almost there. We've almost laid the dragon on multiple levels. So I hope this helps. I'll talk to you soon.